access to.
Yeah, I'm up in the mix, turning what is that into something we can craft. Long line of searching, yeah, stay on the move. Every haul tells a story when I bring it to your view.
Hello my lovely spectators, Diddy here. Quick little video, it's a bonus. So it is in May, and May is for me. So, and that's a carryover from my birthday, which was the middle of April. And the shopping happened, but not everything necessarily came. And then the shopping kept going out into the local community, and I did post a video, a little reel on my Instagram and Facebook about the fact that I have a local shop that I go to. And she was doing some sales and stuff from scrapbooking stuff for National Scrapbooking Day, which is in May. And I'm not sure the exact day, but she started to do the sales on May 2nd and May 3rd. So I showed the reel. I tried to encourage, you know, like, hey, go check her out. So I had uploaded the reel on Sunday morning, way before she even opened her doors. But now I just want to do a quick little photos video and like kind of see what's in here, because I have not. As you can see, it's still sealed. I have not. There was a lot of Mente stuff. There was a lot of 49 Market. And I'm not mad at that. Those are like one of my two favorite, I call them bougie, bougie lines. And of course, there's a ton of lines of paper. But 49 Market is just so funny because Janine, the actual owner, lives out on Long Island. And so I fangirl over that, even though I've never met the woman. But Renee, the shop owner, constantly is talking about their interactions, and she has actually come to the shop. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to take part in any of those events, you know, hashtag life is life for me, whatever. I don't know, I'm making up hashtags all over the place. So this bin was about $35, I think. But then when the day started, this is what she had told us, because she ships, so you don't have to be local to Long Island. She does ship. There is a website, right there, right? And, you know, you can get your hand on goodies. Go to the website, sign up for the newsletter too, because you can get in on all of the deals and the no's and the whatnot. If you're in Long Island, Queens, Brooklyn, you know, you're looking for some place to get some crafting on, by all means. Oh my god, why am I using a scissor? I'm a blade girl. I gotta take out my blade. I'm over here struggling trying to stick scissor into that little crack. So yeah, so basically you can go and then what do you call it, because then I'm gonna tell you something, and I say this not like as a kind of, I don't know, over dramatization, but I moved out to Long Island right towards the middle of the vid, and you know, still on lockdown, etc., etc. A lot of stuff went through. What happened? Ooh, hold up! I don't hit the camera. I don't hit the camera. Ooh, my other favorites. Again, and some of these lines of papers and stuff I learned from her shop. Anyway, backtracking a minute. When I finally decided to kind of go out back in the world, get back into one of my most favorite hobbies, which is the crafting, I found Renee, Angie, and the crew over there, and I was just like, it gave me a second place to be and to acclimate myself back to being, you know, what do you call it, in the world. Now, she's got classes, all kinds, constantly running. She does kits and stuff like that. Hashtag not sponsored. She doesn't even know that I'm saying any of this at all. I don't know if she knows if she watches any of my videos. But so let's just crack into it and just look at this, you know, like I'm already looking and I'm like, this is really, you know, I think I got my, you know, we'll see what other themes are in here. But so we've got some rub-on transfers. Graphic 45 is not everybody's jam, I know, because I was gifted papers from a newfound friend that, you know, from being at Scrap-A-Latte, because she was not feeling them, and she was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, well, I've never played with them. They look so interesting. And you know what? This is perfect because I have a mermaid journal that I was working on, and then I kind of stopped because I still needed to get supplies, and, you know, yeah, so beautiful. So I guess for this channel I was gonna showcase some things and things that I'm making to market. Like I got all these little titles for the different days of the week, and so my daughter had mentioned, what happened to that blue one? And I was like, oh, I just need papers and Look at that. Beautiful. This is like it was meant to be. So that's awesome. All right. Oh, and then we have Doodlebug. This is the Be Happy. And so if you don't know, my daughter didn't realize it. Like all of these strips are snippets of the paper that's included inside. You also get a nice sticker sheet on it. They are regular sticker, yeah, because I don't really like chipboard. It's too hard. But being junk journaling and stuff, and not really getting to know some of the manhandling of things, you got to put a little bit of stickers, extra glue. That's fine. Just test your stuff. So we have the Be Happy kit, where we have the solids and the decorative paper. I'm looking to see. Yeah, she took off. I think she either didn't have it on there, or she took off the actual prices. Or maybe this is overstock that kind of was like, all right, we're cleaning out the back inventory. We're seeing what we forgot to put on the floor. It's from 2024. I'm not mad at this. I was actually thinking of doing a bee journal. I recently got a bunch of bee stamps, So let's see what we got here. We've got some little garden themes. This is a sticker sheet. And then we have, like I said, it's a little bit harder. This is Echo Park, which is cool. And then you have a couple. So it looks like, whatever sheet she's including, she's placing about 2 of them in. So you have your cut aparts, and then you have this whatever. So you get 2 of those, and then we have 1 of these guys. So like I'm already seeing that I have a plenty to kind of do at least 2 of the journals that I had in mind. Maybe 3, because if I just do insects. Insects is just a thing. So if I'm not counting, but collection packs, $10-$15, depending on the brand. Papers, $1, $1.25 per sheet. Possibly when you buy them $2 or so for like sticker sheets or something. Again, approximating. Okay, I will wholeheartedly say that I love a good sale. I do the Temu. And I do the Amazon and whatnot, and if someone shows me another site, like where I can go and shop and get some good name brand stuff for cheaper, I'm all about that. But I'm all about the local community, and plus the place that they hold for me, because, it's where I got to come alive, I guess, again. So, my little boogaboo, I can make some my boogaboo is my little baby cousin's son, so he's my boogaboo. And I can make a couple of scrapbook pages in reference to him. So there's a bunch of boy paper, so perfect. It's so funny because most things are usually, oh, you can't really find stuff for boys, right? So look at that. We're talking about, we got another additional 5. I don't know how to count and stuff. We've even got the tag. She threw the tag. So like you're really getting like, oh look, this is $6. This is the price of this one. So this was $6. So these are the adhesive brads. The adhesive brads, that means that they're stickers. I'm gonna open this one. I know, because I'm like, isn't that kind of like, where are the stickers? Where are the thing? So shouldn't the word faux be in there? But I like it. I'm also going to be making some cards. So I might want to kind of have a focus. I'm probably going to do some cards for the Boo and whatnot. And then we have, oh, Bon Voyage. Awesome, because I bought the mini Bon Voyage one that she had there. As an aside, that was part of the overall haul. So now I have this to go with that pleasantly. Now this is a Penelope D Trocraft. It's called Vintage Garden. So I don't know this company. 1, 2, 3 pages, right? I don't know. It's like it was meant to be, because there's a couple of journals with florals and purples that I wanted to do. So we've got these. These are like going to be perfect. So somewhere in the cosmos, look at all these beautiful cutter parts. Somewhere in the cosmos, this is nice too. But I will use the cutter parts so I can add some sentiments to the journal. Somewhere in the cosmos, like how many times did I say that? Go back, rewind. Every time I say it, take a drink. No, I'm just kidding. My video is not for children. I've never seen this before. What is this? It's all connected, right? Do you take it apart? There, it says vintage garden words, sentiments in English. I mean, I guess you could, you know, they look like they're laser cut, like a thin wood, and I probably with a nice sharp blade you can get rid of all the connections, or keep some of them connections. Be loved beyond measure. Oh my god, like that totally goes together. So you gotta be careful. I mean, like I said, I've never seen this design company. So I'm all, oh, this is like a little PD. Oh my god, that's flashbacks for the teachers. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trigger anybody. PD means professional development. It's usually like where they torture the teachers, whatever. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, so much summer paper, but I'm not mad at it. At least, you know, she did say in her video and her Facebook lives and stuff like that when she was announcing the sale, that she would not be having anything that was going to be really out. Like, she would have things in here that moving forward you'd be able to get benefit. Like, you wouldn't be getting Christmas and like Easter and stuff like that, but like spring and summer, oh beautiful. I love this one. So because honestly, like I said, I'm a cheapie, but I do, you know, I do shop. I don't look at the singleton papers necessarily that much. I feel like the collection packs give you more bang for your buck. So here we have some more summer adhesive brads, faux adhesive brads. Now this no me gusta. I don't like the chipboards. I don't, just, it feels like it never sticks, but now it's like, girl, you know, just add some more glue. So maybe, we shall see. But this is more of a scrapbook, maybe a card thing, which is my original roots in terms of paper crafting, is like making little bits and things, whatever, but then like getting into it, it was stamping up and, you know, seeing all of that, and my nesting became get a Cricut, get a this and stuff like that. So, and I have cards at the woo, and so they're going to be entering my Etsy. So like I said, May is me. I'm going to have Mondays to market. I'm going to be finishing up, finalizing packaging things from my Etsy shop, Facebook Marketplace. This is beautiful. Oh, Graphic 45, yes. Okay, so maybe a liar, but not really. This is not, I mean, it's birthday. It's birthday and it reads boy. I'm happy about it. This is cutesy. Oh, I love green. Look at these guys. Best day ever. Oh, I am so, I need to like tag her if she's around and be like, girl. Because I tell her every time I watch one of her lives on Facebook and she's talking about her sales, and you know, I don't always get to catch the newsletter because like I get so much email and stuff. I wind up seeing something. This is the other one, the Mente Lighthouse, the little one. Now I got the sticker sheet. Oh my god, and the ephemera. So like everything I bought kind of like went to, like, god, look, this is a $10 retail, you know, at a mom and pop shop. This whole box she wound up putting out there, like I said, it was $35 on the day, and then I was coming in anyway. This is just gorgeous. Oh my god. She has, this alone, there's another company there that had some lighthouse things, whatever. I was like, eh, whatever. Now this makes me want to go get that. But I might have enough to just supplement, because when I'm making the journals, I'm trying to balance between pre-done cardstock or what do you call it? The things. But like, oh my god, wouldn't this be like beautiful for the center of a journal? Right? I mean, you have to cut it off a little bit. The back is beautiful. So, you know, depending on the height, if you're doing a tall one, perfect. If you're doing a short one, you fold part of this up, you still have this, whatever, and then you have pockets. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Music garden, shoot, yes. I also got a little pad of music garden. So, you know what? Whatever she can fit in here. Uh-oh. Made me a liar, but that's okay. I'm not mad at it because we're almost at the end. There's one sheet of Christmas in here, 2 sheets of Christmas in here. That's okay. This is probably maybe Christmassy. I don't know, because it's the alphabet. I think it's Girl Baby. Also, it's Photoplay. Now I forgot what. I think Photoplay went out of business, and it was like they did people dirty. And this was a company that we had. I worked there. I was like I'm telling you, they brought me back to life in crafting. there's you know, people would come and do things, and there was like Joey, and it was recently, and it just left up whatever. So she's getting, you know, she's getting rid of the supply because there is no more photo play. But there are other people who have stepped it up to fill that void, and those guys are coming into the shop, and eventually over the summertime I might be able to kind of really get up in there. So there we go. All right, what is this? Who is this? Mercantile, a whole collection pack. Who's the maker? Is this Mercantile? Oh, Cartabella paper. I like their paper. I can always, it has like this vintagey kind of feel, right? It's got that yellowy kind of tone. We're talking about retro. I'm telling you, man, this box was like reading my mind. My daughter actually picked up the box and said, "Mom, these are heavy." So I was like, "I gotta take one." So she picked it out, actually. So this is perfect because, I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't use a ton of scrapbooking paper in there because I find it's very expensive to then have to embellish and stuff like that. But let me tell you right now, there's like 4 or 5 journals coming out of this one box. The base of it. So you've got the retro food and stuff. That was perfect. We got all these loose papers with the lighthouse and stuff. There's a lot of scrapbooking pages that are coming out of here. And I also wanted to open it up because I needed to kind of like, how do you say, figure out how to store it. Guess what? It's staying in the box. Because right now, this is too much. But I am super duper happy. I don't know if she ships her pizza box things. I don't think. I think it's only in store and it's cash and carry kind of thing. So yeah. But there, she does have good quality stuff. And so go over there. Oops, I got bumped. Check out the website, send out the newsletter, say hi. Say DeeDee sent you. No, you don't have to say that. Anyway, so this was a quick one. I just wanted to share and I am so happily surprised. I wasn't gonna get it. My daughter was like, "Come on, let's go ahead and do it." So I was like, "All right." And look, perfect. So I hope you've enjoyed the look-see. Be watching out on the channel for me to be utilizing these items, and you know, comment. What would you have? What was the best item for you in here, and what was the item that was like meh? If you're new, please subscribe. Come back, more content. We'll be using things. If you've been a subscriber for a minute, thank you so much for being here and always coming through and having that support. Thank you. And hopefully you've looked at my May 1st video, because I have a goal for May to promote that I want to build the channel. I want to grow the channel, and I need you guys all to do that. So share the video. Until next time, ciao, bye.